Hello everyone, Treecks here and welcome back to Donkey Kong Land 3. Last time was most of all block platforming failure, but nonetheless we entered World 4 and Deep Reef Grief is going to be the next stage that we're going to do. We're in the middle of the lake. The world is called Great Ape Lakes after all, so there should be at least one lake present here. Let's get started, because this is obviously the next underwater stage. And that is not a secret. Let's go see what they have for us this time around. They might have come up with something new again. In the previous stage they actually also managed to create a new mechanic that was actually not present in Donkey Kong Country 3. Perhaps we might be seeing more of that. But it might also just be a stage with stuff we already know. And I think actually the latter one is actually the case here. Well, at least we need to retry the stage. Yeah, whenever going up and enemies go down, especially in a small screen like this one, it's not really that easy to see them coming. Especially if you don't remember they are there. Okay, at least now try to remember there's actually urchins. That I thought he was more to the left. But at least I got an extra hit this time, so... Apparently we need to do these shafts really carefully. This is the kind of stage that's not built for speedrunning. Unless you're absolutely certain where these urchins actually appear. So far they're proving to be quite annoying. Okay, bonus time. Collecting some stars again. Okay, no enemies present I see, so this should be fairly easy. And the rest should be in the middle. Yeah. And the coin does not appear in the middle. It appears down here. No matter. We've got it, that's all that matters. Okay, I still need to be careful because I still only have one hit. And the stage's gimmick is proving to be these urchins that are placed in very nasty locations. And they've already hit me 3 times, so... Okay, extra hit and DK coin. That's a pretty good niche to find. If only every corner in this stage was something like that, then this stage would be a lot less stressful. Okay, nothing here, just a couple of bananas in a weird pattern. Well, at least we have not seen any arrows pointing the wrong directions in a while. This one's also pointing in a correct direction, no other ways to go. It looks like the game is starting to lose its tricks. But I'm pretty sure we will find more of them. Okay, this is not a correct one. Kind of arrow where I don't really understand why it's even here, because if there's only one direction to go, why even bother showing which way to go? But it's probably just Rare's way to actually solve the small screen problem, because don't forget, even though you're watching this on YouTube right now, don't forget this game is originally a Game Boy / Game Boy Color game, and therefore meant for a very compact small screen, and therefore losing your sight or simply getting lost in these stages is easier than in a game where you have a much wider screen. So in case you're not really too certain where you are perspective wise, that's probably the reason why they came up with creating an arrow shape out of bananas every once in a while, to make sure the player still has his bearings. And even as Angard I managed to get hit by these things. And Angard is actually able to kill these things, so that is extra shameful. I do like this diagonal pattern these guys were in. It looked interesting. Okay, N. Still a bonus we need to look out for. And I have a hunch, because yeah, we actually can go the other way again. Another tricky arrow. And to everybody's surprise, there is a bonus barrel here. Oh, rare. That is why we love you. But okay, apparently we're not allowed to play this as Vanguard. You can cheese this bonus a little bit too much because of being able to kill the enemies. And we're not allowed to do so. Okay, this is pretty easy. Enemies that stand still or move very slowly. That is not really a challenge. It was quite long though, so perhaps that's where the difficulty comes from. Okay, we've got everything. 2 bonuses, 1 DK coin. Just looking for that final Kong letter, but that's not really required, so if we missed that, it's not the end of the world. Where is that G? Okay, arrow. Arrow pointing left, which I don't trust. But in this case, there's actually nothing the other way. Just a Kong barrel, which you can't carry. Ah, there's the G. Can't really miss that. So even those are accounted for. Level complete. Now just need to make sure we finish it. Let's bring at least 1 Kong over the finish here. And there it is. Okay, nothing behind it. And the stage that actually gives the name to the world is complete. Because even though this world is called Great Ape Lakes, there's actually only 1 lake level in it. Which is interesting. Okay, let's go save our game. Most of all to see how far we are. 52%. Apparently, during this world we crossed the halfway point of this game. Which is hooray! Okay, bye Wrinkly. See you in the next world. First, it's time to actually go visit our other dear old friend, which you also find in every single world. The guy that hosts the memory card minigame. Okay, everything is different on the top row. Oh, 1-up. That one I've actually seen. It's going to be your first one. Bear coin was to the right somewhere. Okay, all the way to the right. That's you. Vanguard was the second one. Yeah. Squitter was somewhere over here. Squawks is new. Ellie was on the top row. Okay, Squawks we just saw. Dixie is over here. Banana was the very first one. And Kiddy remains. Okay, it was a pretty decent time. Even though it took a while for the first one to actually show its second one. But here come our goodies. Most importantly, the DK coin and the clock. That is still a mystery. Okay, no new records. That remains 40 seconds because this one was in 43 apparently. So my sincere apologies for wasting 3 video time seconds. Let's go to Karbine Kaos. Even though the name Chaos is in this. Remember that guy from Donkey Kong Country 3. This is not a boss stage. This is actually the first factory stage of this game. Also a very famous aesthetic from DKC3. Obviously that also returns here. I must say I like the background color here. The dark shade of yellow. And that is not the only thing in the background. Because we have owls again that actually shoot fireballs at us. A little bit more difficult to see coming I feel in this game. But still, they function the same. Okay, it's a squitter stage apparently. So let's go cross this level with web platforms. My favorite way to play a Donkey Kong Country game. Because just like I mentioned in Donkey Kong Country 2, whenever I played that, Squitter remains my favorite animal buddy to use of all time. Even though design-wise he's probably not my favorite one, but definitely platforming-wise, because his web platform mechanics always feels like a party to use. Even though I like it a lot more in the country games than in the land games, but still, it also feels pretty smoothly in Donkey Kong Land 2 and 3. So I can clearly say Squitter is my favorite animal buddy to use. And the fact you can only have 1 web platform out at a time in the Donkey Kong Land games actually makes them extra challenging to use here. Traditionally in the country games you can actually have 2 web platforms out at a time, of course. And oh yeah, you can't kill this guy. Bazooka is an enemy you cannot kill. But you can kill these Kremlings, and I should have done that sooner. But perhaps I would have had an extra hit still. Oh, didn't want to go down yet. But okay, I'm going to assume there was nothing up there. We did get Yo in the meantime, so... Okay, more bazookas. And a checkpoint. Let's fill up a Kong again. And let's miss out on that Kong immediately. What is it with me and getting hit immediately after getting a Kong barrel? It feels like I've been doing that quite a lot throughout this playthrough. And trust me, I always do that. There's nothing to do with this playthrough, that always happens to me. Okay, a keg, so there might be a coin somewhere in the vicinity. And please don't enter barrels, because I need to re-grab it again. Yeah, there you are. That stupid barrel there tried to save you, but luckily the keg respawns, so you're still a prey for me. Okay, where does the level continue? Probably to the right somewhere over here. Yeah. Okay, I'm not too sure why the game actually uses all these barrels to shoot you down, because you can just simply fall down, game. These barrels aren't necessary. They only prevent you from going back upwards again the moment you miss something. Okay, bonus barrel, thank you. Final collectible of this stage. Okay, these are manual barrels. And therefore pretty easy. The difficulty of barrel blasting sections never really got the difficulty of the first Donkey Kong Country game back again. Even though there is a pretty nasty one in Donkey Kong Country 2, of course, with Clobber Carnage. But when it comes to the third game in both the Country and Land series, the barrel blasting sections aren't really that difficult anymore, which is a shame. Luckily they bring it back again somewhat in Donkey Kong Country Returns. But anyway, that's a problem for much, much later. First, let's go do Simian Shimmy, the next stage, taking place in the trees. Also a stage we can still do today. There's still plenty of time. Okay, let's try not to lose this Kong barrel immediately. I am making a sport out of it, but that does not mean that I actually enjoy doing it. Okay, the question is up or down? Okay, there's nothing down here. Okay, then why was that section even there? This game in barrels, it's not a very good story. Barrels are weird in this game. And I'm actually feeling like I'm contributing to that, because I'm not really using the Kong barrels very well. Okay, there's a bear coin down here. More minkies while climbing downwards. Also a unique trait to this game. Aha! You look like someone that's hiding something. And you are. Okay. Bonus barrel time? Yeah, indeed. Could also be a coin, but I thought this suited a bonus a little bit more. And I was correct. Also need to remember to go back there, because I also saw he dropped Yo the moment I killed him. And that he also hides. 48 bonus coins. Okay, and we got dropped off over here, so easily move back and grab the Yo. There we go. Okay, halfway point. Please give me a Kong barrel. Not that I'm going to keep it with me for long, but still. Okay, here's one. No! I don't know what to say. Let's just continue. Let's just pretend this is another hard mode playthrough where I only have one Kong the whole time. Apparently, the fact that this game does not have a hard mode on its own is subconsciously making me force myself to actually create a hard mode for myself, it seems. Oh, hello there. My misery concerning Kong barrels is one thing, but let's not forget about coin. He's also still a thing. Okay, this might be hiding something. Is the game going to pull the same trick twice? Yeah, it is. Interesting, both of the bonus barrels in this stage were both hidden in the same fashion. Both of them enemies that you need to bounce up in order to reach a branch higher up, hiding the bonus barrels. 2 bonuses in the same stage, gotten in the same way. Interesting. Okay, there we go. 49. With that we have everything, excluding Kong letters. Oh, this is interesting. Roll, roll down the tree. Gently over the branches. Merrily, 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 merrily. Enemies are not a thing. Would have been more fun if there were actually a lot more enemies there. That's what you get when you start improvising. It never really works out the way you plan. Okay, here we are. Let's make sure we get the stage where I don't really have a lot of chances to improvise, because usually that ends very poorly. Rockface Chase is actually the next mountain stage we're playing. And it's once again raining. Still an effect I'd like to see in Donkey Kong Country 3 in all honesty. Because if they're able to actually put it here, then why isn't it a thing in DKC 3? Which has more than quadruple the processing power than this game had. But okay, other than that, let's go see what they have for us. I'm pretty sure, unlike the first mountain stage we found, this one is actually a more upward going one. Even though there are some sections where we're still going downward, the stages itself aren't really laid out in a traditional sense. Oh, that one was easy to spot. Let's go take care of the first bonus immediately. Okay, kegs. So I'm going to assume there's enemies we can't kill normally. Okay, I think I killed 3 at once there. But there's more. And there we go. Roll, roll, roll your barrel. Even though it's not a barrel, it's a keg, but still, it's kind of a barrel. Next time I'll try to remember to say roll, roll, roll your keg. Even though that has a little bit less of a good sound to it, I feel. Okay, plenty of these claspers, but nothing they're hiding, it seems. So, whoa, whoa! I don't want to go in these barrels. I want to walk myself. There might be secrets I'm missing. Also a trick this game has been pulling more often. Sections that you could technically walk, but for some reason have barrels that actually shoot you throughout these sections. And knowing this game, I wouldn't be surprised that they actually hide stuff in sections like that. But so far it doesn't seem like I've missed anything, so... Let's grab the next Kong letter, which is the G. And therefore also the final one. Okay, when are you going to turn around? Okay, here apparently. It was pretty predictable that guy wasn't gonna go all the way. Okay, I should be almost there, but I'm still missing way too many things, so... I don't want to be at the end yet. Ooh! That was a bad idea! Okay, is there a coin here, or a bonus barrel? Hopefully both, so I can scratch both of them immediately. Okay, bonus barrel. So, still on the lookout for coin. Okay, just collecting some stars. All of them on ropes, it seems. Okay, final 2, and there we go. Nothing too difficult, even though the timing was strict on this one. I only had 3 seconds remaining, which is not a whole lot, so... There's also a bear coin here. Not going to need a whole lot of them in this game, but still, might as well pick them up. There's supposed to be secrets in this game, so... Okay, where is coin? Okay, there's bananas down here. So there might be a coin down here. And hello, there you are. Not really that difficult to find. The indication is pretty clearly visible. And what's also pretty clear is that the wall's too far away. This one is closer, so this one will work. 28 DK coins. Now it's only a matter of finding the finish. The end of stage flag. Okay, we only have one more stage to do. However, looking at my video time, 20 minutes have been reached, so unfortunately the boss is going to be happening next time. It is going to be an interesting one because the name already gives it away. Crazy Chaos. It is going to be Chaos again. One of the more important bosses and characters from the Donkey Kong Country 3. As you may remember, the robot that was built by Baron K. Roolenstein, housing both Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong to control him in their brainwashed state. He also returns in this game, and we're taking him on at the start of the next episode, because I'm not doing it today. See you folks next time when I take on the next boss and reach the next world in this game, which might be the final one, might also not be. Let's keep it a secret how many worlds this game has for now. But anyway, thanks for watching. Treecks out. See you folks next time.